Okay, so last night the Spirit Halloween 2021 themes just got leaked, and I'm here today to do an in-depth analysis on what I think all these new props are going to do and what I think about the themes. So our front theme is the Halloween Factory assembly line, and you can see there's two sides to it where there's props, and then there's a walkthrough in the middle. It kind of reminds me of the Spirit Hollow from 2017 where there's a walkthrough, but on this there's actually a countdown for days until Halloween on the top, which is pretty cool. And let's just start with this left side. So as you can see, on this side we have a conveyor belt, and I'm like 99% sure that this is going to be one of those conveyor belt illusions or whatever, where it goes through, but it's actually on like a circle where it goes around, and they're going to go so the conveyor belt keeps infinitely going, and you can see there's a pumpkin on there. I think it's either just going to be one thing, or it could be one of those illusions where there's two conveyor belts going around, and on one of them there might be like a non-carved pumpkin, and then when it splits the two conveyor belts in there, and then on the other one there's carved jack-o'-lanterns, and it would look like when the pumpkin goes through that center piece, it will come out carved. I think that could possibly happen. And you can see Nightcrawler is coming back, and here we have, I believe, a digit eye skeleton that has the digital eyes. I think when you can kind of see a step pad right there. I don't know if that is one though. And that'll probably just turn on the eyes and make them go for a bit. You also see this thing right here. There's a step pad in front of it, so we can assume that something is going to pop out of it. It looks like it's some sort of sewer pipe, so I'm going to guess some sort of like toxic zombie sort of thing. And also you can see we're going to be getting Beetlejuice this year. Could this possibly be the one that was supposed to come out last year? I don't know. Maybe it's a new thing, but they've got him sitting on a tombstone. I don't know if he comes with the tombstone or like he's one of those ones that's in a sitting position. You can like put him on whatever you want. Kind of like sitting scarecrow. I have no idea what he's going to do, though. Maybe move his arms up and down, and I think he's probably going to turn his head. Let's move on to the next photo. You can see there's going to be a archway, like usual. And you can see the Hauntress is coming back right here. And I think Mr. Howell is going to be on one of the sides of this archway, because you cannot see him in any other pictures. As you can see, we also have Henry Hustle here. And you can see that it is not a hat, and that it does start on his head, and it will probably pop up like I thought it would do. In the blueprints, his hands with the cards are like separated, so I don't know if his hands will move as well. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Here we have this clown girl prop that is like hanging from a trapeze, I guess. And she's probably going to swing back and forth and say a phrase, or maybe just like creepy laughter. Over here we have Punctured Pete. He's coming back. And we have this. Now, a lot of people are thinking this is going to be an animatronic. I don't think so. I think it's a static prop, because there is no step pad in front of it. So I think for sure he's going to be a static prop. And what would he do if he was an animatronic? I definitely think he's going to be static. Moving on to the back theme. We don't really know the name of this one, but let's take a look at this side here. We have this, and with the position, this skeleton sort of thing. Based on like the way his hands are, he's probably going to lunge forward, is what I'd guess. And right here we have this cage. I don't know if it's just going to be like something that's part of the theme or just like decoration, but it could be like sort of like a remake of Life Sentence from 2011, but not really. Like something different. But you got what I'm saying. It could be an animatronic. It says Halloween Factory up there, and we have some more digitalized skeletons. And over here, we have two animatronics. This like bride-looking one, she might be a static, but I think that's a step pad right there. I don't know if you can see, but right there, I think that's a step pad on the very side of the screen. And we have this little girl. Who knows what she's gonna do, but she's gonna do something, and that's all we know. And last but not least, we have this picture, a front view of this theme, and you can see that the skeletons do have digital eyes. And we've got this Reaper animatronic holding a shovel. I think he's gonna be really cool. We have Harvester of Souls coming back for this year. I think that's a jumping spider right there, maybe black and red. And then Wacky Mole, of course, here. And I like how there's like a canopy area, like an area that you could walk under. Instead of like a full walkthrough, they have like some of the props in like an area that you can walk under, which I think is really cool. And then we have some prop here. This could also be Mr. Howell, but I don't think so. I really think he's going to be on the archway in the front theme. But overall, I think this year's going to be great for Spirit. I definitely think it's going to be an improvement from last year. These themes look really cool. And I am excited to go to the flagship store and see these props in action, what they do. And yeah, that's about it. So, goodbye.